I'm more than this, you get into it. When you say that money talk, do you speak it fluent? I've been stacking all these stars like a nigga Jewish. They putting money on my head, tell them niggas do it. Top down and I'm on my bullshit. Slide through the block now and I'm on some new shit. Niggas need to stop now, they ain't finna do shit. Your bitch could get knocked down, don't be acting stupid.
Makes me real everything, cause I ain't never do no sucker shit. You free to check the receipts, Google my government. Besides that, I pull my new raps out with another mitt. The work is on top of the stove, I let my cousin whip.
I pull my new raps out of the stove with an oven mitt.
Come on, man, the work is on top of the stove. I let my cousin whip.
Yo, I let my cousin whip. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, listen, man, I'm honored, man. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest, man. I definitely, this one took some time, you feel me? But it was definitely worth all the time, you feel me? My boy need the proper platform, need the proper respect, you feel me? Today, welcome to the Jig Is Up, of course. Y'all already know what it is. Today, I got UFOFEV with me. He's in the building, man. I'm not gonna lie. This man is vicious. This man is vicious. He's vicious. I'm gonna keep it 100. One of the hardest working artists I know, bro. Like, for real, for real. I watch you year after year, bro. Just consistently, bro. Just putting in pain, bro. And consistently, like, you barred up. You barred up, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel me? Like, if anybody who watching, like, this is one of the best lyricists that you're gonna hear. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, y'all. Like, definitely one of the best, like, by far one of the best from Harlem. That's not even a debate. Like, but I'm talking about anyway. I'm ready to put my man up against niggas. Like, he's vicious, yeah. So welcome to the show, bro. I'm thankful for having you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for pulling up. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? My boy's in the building. It's a movie. Mile High.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Nah, you family. Once you FaceTime me, I smile like, oh yeah, Jig is up. The Jig is up. I already knew what time it was.
You feel me? I'm calling. I'm trying to get the real ones. I'm trying to get the ones who really put in pain that I watched, that I seen. You feel me? Like, that's really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's consistently out here working, bro. Feel me? Shout out to Dills. Shout out to my boy Real. Shout out to everybody who was up here. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Today it's about my boy UFOFEV, man.
Yes, sir.
So what's the word, bro? How you doing today, man?
I'm blessed, man. I'm happy to be here, back in the crib, back in the brownie. I ain't been a little minute. I was sitting here before you came down, just chilling, like getting the energy back.
Getting the energy back.
Yeah, getting the energy back.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody, if you know, you know.
Yeah, they wasn't there. They wasn't outside.
They wasn't there.
They wasn't there.
They wasn't there. And I was a youngin'. I was just a fly. I'm just sitting there listening and
you was
watching
there,
and taking notes.
You was there.
I was there.
There was a few people there. You was one of them.
I was there. Matter of fact, piggybacking off that, we're going to start at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're from the east side.
East
El
Harlem.
Barrio, East Harlem. Born and raised?
Born and raised.
From the beginning?
Mount Sinai. Straight to 112.
Me too. Shout out to all the Mount Sinai babies, you feel me?
Yup.
All the
best hospital on the
all the east siders, you feel me? The best, yeah, exactly.
The best hospital.
Yeah, you already know what
that hospital, I think, is bullshit, man. That shit diagnosed for herpes.
Don't you disrespect.
Nah, that's your fault.
No,
you got herpes.
No, I don't have herpes. Different hospital to say no herpes.
If they told you got it, you got it.
Different hospital, no herpes.
Nah, bro, they made a mistake at that other hospital.
No, whatever hospital has my record.
You gotta go to a third hospital. You gotta go to a third one.
Show that shit at third hospital.
Nah, bro.
You're funny.
Yo,
You
bro.
gotta go to a third one. So we gotta we gotta see who's right.
Nah.
I'm not gonna blast to that.
We gotta see who's.
I feel good.
You good. You look good.
I ain't seen you break out or nothing recently.
Break out.
Couple months ago. Oh,
don't play with me. That's you. Next time you have
That's why you gave him his own weed. That's why.
I'm gonna take a picture of you. Next time
Yeah, I
you
give
have
him his
liquor.
own blunts. He smoked by himself.
I don't smoke with these niggas. These niggas eat ass and smoke with me guys.
No. We let him do your head. Take your roll up, take your joint, go do your thing. Know what I'm
So
saying?
you go to that next
When you
hospital.
run-
When you say break out again, I'm gonna take a picture of you. He's gonna talk about it's my diabetes. Or
Yeah,
something.
you gotta be
said,
careful when you
"Ooh."
smoking with people from other countries.
That's a fact.
Know what I'm saying?
That's
They
a
not
fact.
used to
Yeah,
what we
you right.
used to.
You gotta be
Real
careful
shit.
smoking with other people from other countries.
Yeah, bro. Even this country is
That's what
disgusting.
we speaking of.
Yeah,
Other
this
states.
country, yeah.
Even
This the
other
other
states.
states, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, other states.
Atlanta is dirty right now.
I'm supposed to be out there in like 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, I'm just going to my hotel and going back home. I'm back. I'm just.
Oh, you
Smoke,
love it.
yeah.
Oh, no, listen. Watch yourself.
Nah.
Watch yourself. Shout out to Atlanta, but watch yourself. Them thick. Hey, yeah. Freaky ass nigga, he
yeah,
is 69.
69.
God,
God is crazy.
Nah, you play too much, bro. Nah, so you from the East though, Mount Sinai.
Yeah, straight to it's on 112 and 3rd. My mom's and my pops was living in a red building on Cross Street from Johnson. Then whatever happened
By the
with
store.
them. Yeah, by the store.
Yeah,
you know where we
yeah,
at.
I'm an
Tim.
East Sider. You
know where
already
we
know.
at.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
up the block, 22. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, you know that.
And
You
then
know
from
that.
there to Jeff, my whole life.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like 3 years old. My grandmother always been in Jeff. So once my mom's and my pops split up, I went straight to Jeff. Word.
That affected you when your moms and your pops split up?
I was too young. My mom's kind of did like, you going to state, like, I was like 3 years old. She dropped me off for the weekend and just never came back type shit.
Word.
So that's why I stood with grandmom. She held it down for the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn,
my
shout out
mom
to
stood out.
grandma.
Yeah, shout out to my mama
Word
love.
up.
Happy belated Mother's Day too to all
Yes,
the
happy,
mama
yeah,
loves out there and all that.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mama love
It's
too.
Mother's Day every day.
Every day over
You
here.
hear me?
You know how we do.
I want y'all to know that.
You know how
Anybody
we
who
do.
thought that was for one day, you out your mind. It's Mother's Day every day.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny about the Mother's Day? The lady that started the Mother's Day, that started the whole holiday,
Yeah.
ended up wanting to cancel it
Yeah.
because she felt like everybody was profiting from it. She didn't have that as a
That's what everybody do from everything.
Right, so
That's
she
it.
wanted to stop she was suing everybody.
Yeah,
So she
things
died.
always start off as pure art and then as creativity, and then it just turns into money and a check. Yeah, they always trying to make money off of something, bro.
Absolutely.
It's so sad, bro, that you
Word.
can't just help people and just make people happy and without money.
Capitalism.
Yeah, capitalism. Yeah, this is America.
Get money.
Yeah,
Get
this is
money.
America. It is what it is. Listen, I'm gonna get me some money. Shit. Now,
You on your way.
yeah, you feel me?
You on
Word
your
up.
way.
Word up. So when so Mom Duke says she out. She said I'm out.
Yeah, she was young, so she went to do a thing. She in the
Right.
trap.
Right,
she was
right,
doing
right.
things, running the block,
Right.
getting money,
Gangster.
hustling. You know, it's the 80s, so they outside. She doing what
Yo,
she do.
it was crazy.
Crazy. So
It
she was
crazy.
you know, she had me outside with her too. I would
How
go
was
with her on
growing
the
up in
weekend.
that?
My dad was like my dad was an artist. He was
Mm-hmm.
a creative. So he wasn't really at that time, he was more being a creative than in the streets, and my mom's was full-fledged
What
in the
he was?
streets.
He was like a graffiti artist.
Nah, my
or
dad
what?
was in a group called TKA.
He rapped.
Nah, he sang.
Word.
Your
Word.
dad was signed to Tommy Boys, man.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah.
My
Word?
dad
I
was signed
didn't
to
even
Tommy
know
Boy.
that.
Yeah, man. I
Word.
saw the video and everything.
Word.
Put it up.
Yeah, so my dad was signed to Tommy Boy.
You
Word.
look just like the nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fire, B. That's
My
fire,
pops was signed
yo.
to Tommy Boy. He had his record deal early. I was young. He was ready. He's on the road and shit, running around. So my mom's was in the street and my pops was on the road doing
Right.
music. Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, so that's where you get your that's where you get your talent from.
Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
okay.
He's
That's
low
a
key a
fact.
nepo baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I was there.
So
I've
you
been in
come
this
from where
game.
we come from.
Yeah,
right,
same
right,
thing,
right.
twin. I remember
Right.
my dad doing shows with your pops.
Word.
Word, twin. As a youngin', I was there. Your pops would be doing this thing, getting it lit,
Yeah.
holding it down. My pops would be
Yeah.
opening up. They'll be doing shows or summer festival. You know,
Yeah.
Palo. They did Pleasant Nav. There's a picture of a you gotta look it up too, G. Your pops was there. There's a festival on Pleasant Ave. It's like never seen that many people on Pleasant Ave. Word.
Damn.
Legendary shit.
Legendary shit. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Word.
That's
was doing that.
wild.
Crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know that. That's tough. That's the first time I heard about that, bro. And I knew you for a long time, bro.
Word.
you
So
got-
our family know each other, like your moms and everything. Your moms know my moms.
they-
You
we-
know that
we
already, but
locked
like,
in.
yeah, your moms and them know what's up with that side. They,
So,
you know, they from
your
that.
pops, your pops, he know you rap?
Yeah, now, you know, before
Yeah.
I used to keep it from him when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Hiding it when I first started, nervous.
When you started?
Cause my pop, damn, must have been,
Yeah, when you first started, like when you wrote your first rap.
I always been rapping cause my pops, discovered like, well, he ain't discovered, Rob is from my project, Black Rob is
Yeah,
from my
Black
building.
Rob. Rest in peace, Black Rob.
Rest in peace, Rob. So Rob,
Yeah.
I'm from 2225. Rob is from 2235. So the buildings are attached. So Rob always been in my neighborhood, like rhyming and shit.
Yeah, I always used to see Rob.
Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
used to pull up in the hood,
You know it,
fronting.
too.
Rob used to be flexing. Yeah, Rob.
So
yeah.
Rob always been rhyming even before, right? So like, my dad kind of like started managing Rob for a little while. So I was around them. I used to see Rob going to the studio early and just holding it down, rhyming. So I was always like, hip hop is what we are.
Yeah,
Like,
it got
we ain't
pause.
miss
It
a
gotta
beat.
be. It
Yeah,
gotta
like,
be. You know what I mean? It gotta be inside. Know what I mean?
You know, it's a part of you,
Yeah,
me. Like, it's how
yeah.
we
It's
dress.
how- yeah, it's
it's
how I
the
brush
girls
my
we
teeth.
like. It's how we brush our
It's
teeth.
how I
It's
brush my
everything.
teeth.
Like,
and like my blunts.
yeah. So I ain't miss a beat. I was there from the beginning. So I started probably writing raps in probably like high school or like middle school. But like, I would just write like, they were like kid raps and stuff.
Right.
But I guess there was a time where I started cursing and I started writing like shit in my rhymes, and I ain't want my dad to see it.
But when you started like what made you your pops? So you think it was your pops that made you want to do music? You seeing your pops do it?
It was like the artist
was
my
it an
dad
artist?
had. It was
Yeah.
like Rob and them.
Oh,
really.
okay, it was Rob.
Yeah,
and them.
it was like
okay.
because so I'm like from Jeff twin, so they was like
So you seeing all that going on?
yeah, they
The
was like
ciphers.
this is like drug dealing times where it was big
And that's
outside.
when it was still ciphers
so
outside.
So Cam used to come pull up in the hood.
Shout out
when-
to Killer.
Yeah, shout out to Killer. Killer used to be in Jeff chilling. I remember Mace used to come. Like I just remember seeing rappers.
Yeah, shout out to all the goats.
Yeah,
Cam,
like,
Mace, Black Rob,
Fat
Def.
Joe used to get his car washed.
yeah.
In Jeff. Like
Yeah, I
they
always used to see Fat Joe.
Yeah, so it's like we used to see rappers,
Yeah.
twinning with your dad, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell
So it's
yeah.
like we used to see rappers.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some people never get to see a rapper.
Right.
You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right, You're
We
right.
seeing them.
Yeah, that's a
like,
fact.
oh,
Yeah,
like,
it's frequent.
yeah,
You
like
seeing
they
a bunch of them. Yeah,
So it was
right,
like,
right.
oh, I want to, like, they rhyming.
You was playing ball at one point, right?
Yeah, everybody played ball.
I remember you was playing
We
ball.
from a hooping neighborhood.
Yeah, I
Everybody
remember
was
you was
hooping.
playing ball
yeah.
at one point.
Yep, that's a fact. I was hooping. I went to school for
That's
hooping.
when you was still Mookie.
Yeah. I was hooping in school, and then I broke my leg, and then it was over. Twin. It was quiet after that, cuz
You broke your leg.
I broke my leg. Nasty.
Damn, what grade you was in?
I think I was in 10th.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to AK. I was playing with like Fuquan, Rado,
Right.
rest in peace,
Yeah,
Rod.
shout out to F1.
Shout out to
man.
Junk. You know what
My
I'm
boy
saying?
Rod.
Yeah, shout out to Rado,
Shout out to
rest
Manny,
in
shout out
peace.
to Mike, shout out to the
Manny.
whole AK,
Yeah, shout out
man.
to the whole AK. They was
Yeah.
all in.
Everybody know AK family over here.
Yeah, I was hooping with them.
Right.
And they was there when I broke my leg. When we was all on the
Word.
same team. We
Damn.
You broke it how? Like you broke it in half? Like
Yeah, like nasty, like Paul George type
Like
shit.
bone broke?
Yeah, like it didn't come out the skin, but like, you know, everybody was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
it? My cousin just broke his knee.
Yeah, nasty.
Look at his knee.
Ooh,
Shit.
I don't even want
Look
to
at
say
it.
it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's he got a zipper on his. I'm gonna show y'all. He got the zipper on his oof. Damn, Buzzin', we praying for you, Buzzin'.
No joke.
We in here for you, baby.
No
Know what
joke.
I mean? I got you, man. We prayers is up.
Yeah, that's a
But
fact.
yeah,
Get
so-
well soon, Buzzo.
Yeah, so he got a torn ACL, a torn meniscus.
Nasty work.
Yeah, it was it's a crazy story
Nasty
too.
work.
It's a crazy story. One, he got into it with a young lady, and then he had to subdue her.
Ooh.
He had to subdue her, and he slipped.
Ooh.
Blah! She landed right on his knee. and broke his whole knee.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
Then
it's
after
a
that,
crazy
she helping
story.
him?
Yeah. No. She I heard she seen that knee and ran.
Yeah, I would too. I'm panicking. Whoa, I ain't mean to do that.
That's exactly probably what she said.
Ah!
Like, yo, I ain't mean to do that. Like, damn.
Ah!
I'm out of here. And hold ass after that, boy.
Ah! I'm shook. Daddy.
That knee look crazy.
I don't know what to do for you.
I ain't gonna hold you. You do that to me, I'm yo, listen. I would have pressed charges on you.
You're gonna be shook too, like, oh.
Yo, I would have passed out. Me? I'd have passed out.
Yeah. Come get me.
I'd have passed out, bro.
No
like,
talking about it.
Gone.
I believe it. Yeah.
Word.
It's
So
nasty.
when you broke, you was rapping when you broke your
Not
leg?
yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So when I broke my leg is when like I was in my cast for like a year. And I had a full leg cast up to my thigh. So I was in the cast for like a year and a half.
Damn.
Like, word.
And
I
you
broke
just
my
locked in.
fibula and my tibula, both of your front,
Ooh.
like these joints right here.
Ooh.
Broke both them joints.
Ugh.
One in front and in back.
Ooh.
Word. So they was like, yo, I was on bed rest, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I was like, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I gotta find something to do.
How old was you?
I was going on 17. Going on 17.
Right.
And I missed so much school that I just never went back.
Right. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I missed so much school, I just said, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, so they tried to,
Yeah.
they sent me to a little program. They was like, yo, you want to do a little program? So I was like, yeah, I do a little program. So it was like a night program. So I was going to like a night school.
Damn.
Yeah, where like all the
And your
all the
leg was
street.
fucked up and all that?
Yeah, by then it was healed, but I had like a bop.
Yeah. It ain't never
Like,
the
it
same.
ain't never the same.
Hell no, bro.
In the
Broken
hood.
leg,
Yeah,
bro?
they was laughing in the hood. You know, jokes all be everybody.
Yo, we was just talking about that. Were you from Harlem, bro?
Yeah, they was calling me duck leg. Cause I
The
had
jokes is so disrespectful, bro.
OD, you gotta have
tough skin, bro.
you gotta have the worst thing wrong with you. They gonna be roasting you.
I have a chip tooth.
They gonna let you know. Then they gonna make it fun of it, and it's gonna turn out to be your nickname.
Yeah, something is gonna come from it.
Yeah.
Speaking of nickname, how you get your name?
Black Rob gave me UFO. I mean,
What?
he gave me Feeve,
He
and
gave
then
you Feeve.
I just added the UFO when I started like getting enlightenment and like
Right.
self knowledge.
Why you add a UFO?
Because every time I rhyme, niggas be like, damn, I never seen a Spanish nigga rhyme
Jeez.
like that.
So Black
So
Rob
it
was
was
like,
like-
feed. You like, whoa.
Nah, he was like, yo, I heard you got a fever. He was, because I told you I was hot in my rhymes, right? So he seen me one time, but I was doing my thing in the hood. Like I was rhyming in ciphers and stuff,
Yeah.
but I was still Mookie, like you said, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they think we coming to play ball. Like we come in, like we'll come 5-6 deep to the projects or whatever project, Clinton, why everybody getting it on, we'll walk over there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's Wagner Day, they rhyming, we'll walk
Yeah.
the way. Yo, it's Clinton Day, we'll walk over there. They be
Yeah.
like, yo, y'all coming to hoop? Nah, yo, you wanna rhyme? You wanna rhyme?
Wrong.
He's trying to, as back there, everybody trying to take your
Yeah,
head off.
yeah. Yo, that was lit, bro.
That was the era.
That was lit, bro. Yo.
Every hood had a rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they was like 3 that they'll call, and if you flamed them 3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they'll be like, all right, yo, Jig.
Yeah.
Yo, Jig, nah.
Just
Nah.
throw it.
I know you playing ball, whatever you
Yeah,
doing,
but
but
you
like,
gotta come
son
over
just
here.
killed.
Yeah,
He just killed Joe. Him, killed him. died, like,
yeah. You gotta handle this.
Yeah.
Go get your champion.
Go get him, and niggas be
Yeah.
like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's game time now. You know, everybody's paying attention now.
Yeah,
so
I
it was
remember them
that.
days, boy.
So when I finished rhyming, everybody used to be like, damn, like, I ain't never see a Puerto Rican like
Right.
rhyme like you
I
rhyming.
haven't.
Like, yeah, so
I
then
haven't
it started
either.
traveling. We going downtown. Yeah, we going downtown. Now we traveling outside the hood. So now we really seeing everybody like,
Yeah.
and well, we from the east side, so we
Yeah.
pull up, yo, y'all do reggaeton. It's like 6 Spanish niggas with
Yeah,
leathers on, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't
like,
expecting
yeah,
them.
like,
they ain't expecting
fly,
that.
we got everything on. They
Yeah.
like, yo, y'all do reggaeton? What y'all doing? Nah, you going about the rhyme.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna rhyme real quick. Where are
Right.
you gonna rhyme? Yeah, all right, bet. All right.
Alright.
Whoa. Yo,
Right.
what you?
Yeah.
And that was like, yo, it's UFO, because it's like an unidentified flowing object.
Right.
You ain't never
Right,
seen
right,
it
right.
before.
That's
like,
hard.
So they like
That's
yo,
hard.
So that's where the UFO feed come from. Yeah.
That's hard. Unidentified flowing object. That's hustle. But that's where the UFO come from.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
that
fire.
is. So
UFO
Rob gave me the
feed.
feed. Yeah. So when Rob seen me on third one time, right in 57, Rob was like, "Yo," I was coming from 57 from hooping, and Rob was like, "Oh shit, Mook, what up?" He gave me a hug. He's like, "Yo, how's your family? Everybody, mom?" And he like, "Yo, I heard you rhyming out here." So I was like, shy young. I was like, I'm humble, like.
Yeah.
And he like, "Yo, I heard
that's
you got."
how I be, bro.
Yeah,
I be like,
yeah, like yeah, exactly.
yeah,
twin, like,
I be like,
I'm like,
yeah,
nah,
I'm
I know
alright.
doing my thing.
Yeah,
like,
I'm alright.
He like, "Yeah, I heard you got a little fever out here.
Yeah.
I heard you smoking shit." So I was like, he like, "Yo, keep going, like keep doing your thing. I heard about you." So when
That's
he walked
fire.
away and I walked off, I'm like, fever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard. So you just took that and ran with that.
Yeah,
Like,
as soon as I walked off, I'm walking back to Johnson and I'm like, fever.
that's
Fever.
fire.
I'm like, "You got a little fever." I'm like, fever. Like, yeah, that's hard. So I just took
Call it,
the.
that's fine. That's slave.
Yeah.
You got a little fever.
Yeah, you got a little. I heard you. Yeah, you know.
Rob!
That's
Rest
how
in
they
peace,
talk.
Rob.
They used to be like, "Yo, I heard you got a little fever on you, daddy. What's
Uh,
up, daddy? Yo, what's up? Look
yeah.
at you. Like, yo, keep doing your thing. I see you at
Yeah.
the top. Like,
Slave.
like,
Like, Rob!
so I was
That's
like,
fire.
"Dang." I was like, "Yeah, it's fever. That's
So
it."
when you hear like people say, I never heard a Puerto Rican rapper rap like that. You think it's a stigma on Puerto Rican rappers?
I mean, Pun died in 2001. And he's still the greatest Puerto Rican. We still.
That's
get
not
compared to
crazy,
him.
bro.
That's to me. That's crazy. It's been like 23 years.
Like what you think it like what like I don't understand like why you think Puerto Rican rappers don't get the respect they deserve? Because it's a few. I was just talking to somebody and we was talking about a few, but it's not too many. But we was talking about True. We was talking about I think his name is like Axel Leon.
Yeah, Axel Leon. He's
Axel
doing his
Leon.
thing right now.
Who else? I know Big Pun's son rap. I know he
Yep.
was rapping. I don't know if he's still rapping.
Sports,
Yeah.
and Puerto Rican's second language is English. So you're gonna
Yeah,
see
but
rare of that.
Big Pun went double
I said you're
platinum,
gonna
triple
see
platinum.
rare of that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see a
And
lot
Joe
of speaking-
Joe is like it's weird. It's so what you think it is like what
I don't have an answer to
don't
it,
got a take on
cuzzo,
it?
but I don't know. We've
If you
been
had a
here.
take on
yeah,
it.
we
Nobody's
here.
Puerto
We've been
Rican.
here.
Yeah.
We've been here.
No, he's Puerto Rican,
But then again, twin, you
True.
know, we from.
and he's fire.
I also kind of like we from a special place.
right.
So
I think that plays a part too.
it's kind of hard for me. I've
Yeah.
grown to the point where I think I know everybody don't understand. I stopped trying to think everybody's gonna understand what we like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my years of hustling, I done went to Cali, right, and been in the Golden Triangle and met people that ain't even never seen a Puerto Rican in their life. Never, twin. Like, yo, you
Never.
Puerto Rico, like that. Like, Puerto Rico, where's that from? A little island off the East Coast. Like, damn, we
Yeah.
never met nobody, like, pure. So it's like, damn, you understand, you just know Mexican.
Right.
You think Latin, you think Mexican. You
Right.
think Spanish. So it's like.
You think
so-
if you was a reggaeton artist, it would be like if you was
I
spitting
can't
what
call
you was
it,
spitting
but-
in reggaeton, it would be different.
Um,
Cause if it was a reggaeton artist, then like
yeah,
how
I
you
think,
rap.
you know what
That's
it is
crazy.
too, twin? Like, we was talking about it off camera. We from hip hop.
Yeah.
So, like, even if it was reggaeton, right, I'm not from Puerto Rico.
Right.
So they'll still be like,
it'll still be something.
yeah,
It'll
but
still
like,
be
yeah,
something.
so it's like
Yeah.
he's hip hop trying to
Yeah.
front like,
Yeah.
so he from the island. I'm not from the island. I grew up in the island. My family,
Right.
I got family in the island, but it's like, nah, twin, we from the, like, we from the east side. We
Yeah,
from
we from
like,
the hood.
yeah, like we from the hood. We
nigga.
from like a hood within the hood.
We
You know
from
what I'm
the
saying?
hood.
So it's like, you could go in your
Word.
building and never have to come out. You could go in my
Word.
neighborhood, never have to come out. It's
Word.
like, so it's like,
That's
I
a
kind
fact.
of understand. Nobody really understand that, twin. So as
Yeah,
far
we
as
from
Puerto
hoods
Ricans,
within hoods.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
So
you
as
right.
far as Puerto Ricans getting respect, I think they do, twin, in a way, but I just also think they never really like. I think there is a stigma.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Yeah.
people do be like, oh, they Puerto Rican. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I don't get that.
We do have a hick side.
But they'll accept a white rapper.
yeah,
It's so weird.
yeah, it's
To
weird.
me.
And I think every white rapper bails on us anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Yeah.
Puerto Rican
They
rapper
just-
has
they
not been
still-
accepted.
No, they get accepted.
No, it's just
twin.
not as many, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not as many as African American. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or white.
Yeah, because they're not going as hard.
Yeah, and that's why I ain't gonna lie, and that's why I respect what you do.
Yeah.
To piggyback off of that.
Yeah.
So your thing is obviously, your thing is quality and quantity.
Yeah.
Cause you just let your work speak for itself. Like that's what I see. You feel me? From
Yeah,
the
we don't
outside
put a
looking
face
in.
to it. We don't put no label on it.
Yeah.
It's just pure hip hop. Cause
Yeah.
we get respect from the elders. The forefathers love it, and the streets love it. The youth love it.
Yeah.
It's inspiration. So it's not
inspiration.
really like nothing that you could be like, oh, this is something. Label it that. It's just hip hop. It's like, yo, he rap. Like you said, it's rap.
It's rap.
Yeah, it's like
Yo,
that
bro.
Real New York.
In 2017, you dropped Camouflage. Real quick. You dropped Camouflage. We're going to give a rundown. 2017, you dropped Camouflage. 2018, you dropped Basic Instructions. You remember those?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. When you dropped Camouflage, that's your first tape? Because that's the first one they got up here
That's
on
the
Apple
one,
Music.
Yeah,
But
that's the tape that like put me on the map.
Right.
That's the tape that like Puff Chord.
right.
That's the one that Joe heard.
Right.
That was the one that had everybody like, yo, who's this?
And that's how you met Joe.
Yeah, that's how I met Joe
Camouflage.
through Camouflage.
Isn't that ironic? You met Joe through Camouflage.
Camouflage. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ill, right?
That's
That's
right.
ill.
Yo, so the Fat Joe we talking about. Shout out to
Joe
Fat
Crack.
Joe.
Shout out to Joe Crack.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Crack the Dawn, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a real one.
Yeah, that's
He
That's
different.
the God.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of respect for Fat Joe. For real, for
He
real.
holds it down.
So so how he heard the tape? He ever told you how he heard it?
Dre from Cool and Dre heard it.
How he heard it?
His Biscuit posted it.
Mm.
That's what it was. Twin. I had did a record called Mr. Nice Guy.
I think I remember that
Yeah.
joint. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
twin.
do.
And,
Yeah.
Biscuit posted that joint.
Yeah.
And Dre seen it on Biscuit page. Biscuit called, shout out to Deemy from 1199. Dre called Deemy from 1199. I don't know how he knew Deemy. I guess they had somebody in common. And Dre called Deemy. Deemy called me like, yo, I got somebody who want to talk to you. So, but like Deemy never really calls me. So when he called me, like, yo, Phoebe, like, I got somebody who want to talk to you. Like, you want to take the call? So I'm like, is it worth the call? He like, yeah, it's worth it. Like, you want to take the call?
Right.
So it ended up being Dre. Dre called immediately like, yo, you got heat.
You got heat.
Like, you got heat. The Dawn want to meet you. Like, Crack want to meet you.
Fire.
So I'm like, oh, he like, yo, tomorrow I'm going to call you tomorrow. Clear your schedule. I'll call you, let you know where to go and all that. So I'm in the crib. I'm chilling. He calls like around 11, like, yo, at 1 o'clock, pull up here. He gave me the address. He like, yo, try to go Dolly too. Like,
Right.
you know, let your team, is exactly what he says, like, let your team know you bringing the chip home. Like, pull
Right.
up Dolly. Like,
Right.
bring it home.
Yeah, go handle your business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go do your
Don't
thing.
be walking in there over the
Yeah.
whole gang
Yeah,
and
don't
all
make
that.
it look
Nah,
bad.
we not
Yeah.
doing all that. You
Nah,
feel
nah,
me?
nah.
He want to talk to you. Yeah, so yeah.
Meeting the, you know.
A lot of people don't understand that. They be thinking you leaving the homies out and you doing this and you doing that. It ain't even about that, bro. You just gotta sometime go secure the bag and come back and let everybody know it's done. Feel me? That's it.
Don't block your blessings.
Yeah, you feel me? Don't let people emotions and all that get in the way of what you got going
Sometimes
on.
a one-man job.
Yeah, you feel me?
so-
Yeah, a lot of the times it's a one-man
One-man
job.
In the beginning, it's a one-man job. That's all you have to do, bro.
Yeah.
After the people come
You
out.
blessed if you got a team early,
Yeah.
but over the years you develop it.
Unlikely.
Yeah, it's unlikely, but yeah, even when you got a team, you got to be hands on with whatever you doing.
Yeah.
So you don't even want to leave it up to everybody else. You feel
Yup.
me? Because something might go wrong.
Yup.
You might want to overlook that operation. You feel me? Like you don't want something to go wrong,
Like
and then
what's
you,
going on right now in June and that show. 50's on the tour and they fucking up.
yeah, exactly.
On BMF, right?
Yo, oh man, I ain't see the last episode of being. I ain't see the last episode.
You gotta show it with your reaction. You have to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the episode with my reaction. Yeah, yeah.
Reaction
I ain't see the last episode,
Tell you right now.
but you should see my face when I'm watching that show.
You're gonna be happy.
I keep seeing something online because they blow everything up and they blow minds with that. I'm scrolling. I keep seeing Lucille in the bed with the doctor.
Yo.
But I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that. So yeah, so when Joe heard that camouflage, he said, yo, bring tell homie pull up.
Yeah.
So when you pulled up on him, well, he was like he gave you props like.
At first he was like,
Oh yeah, what was the energy like?
I'm gonna be honest. I went and picked up Cousin Hill.
Right.
I was like, yo, you gotta roll with me. I'm gonna go see Joe. He was like, all right, fuck, we out. So I scooped him. Probably I don't want to curse. So, I scooped him. We went. We walked in. Crack was talking to somebody.
We gonna curse sometimes.
I still waiting for him. He turned the we trying to monetize.
Yeah, we trying. But listen, bro. Listen, bro. Yeah, all right.
So
man.
he turned around. He was like, he looked me up and down. He was like, what's up? I was like, yo, Dre told me to meet you here. He was like, oh, you the rapper? He looked at me. He was like, you the rapper? I was like, yeah. So he was like, all right, he was like, follow me. Come to my office. Following him, he turned around mid-stride. He was like, yo, listen, I'm going to keep all the way 100 with you. You got one opportunity, bro. You better kick the illest shit I heard ever, or like, I'm not here to waste no time. Like, so I'm like, all right, say no more. So when he said that, I'm like, oh, and it just so happens that I had a trump card, no pun intended.
Right.
My little sister's father is somebody in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So somebody that, Joe and them respect highly to our regard. So I was like, oh, and by the way, such and such is my little, my little sister's past. He raised me. So he turned around, he like, so why I don't know you? I was like, because I don't ask for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here on my own, obviously.
My own
but if you want to call him.
Yeah. This is just off of work.
Yeah, like if you want to call him and
so
do
you
your.
threw him the trump card.
I threw the trump card. Like, yo, if you want to call and verify, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, real quick. Because that put his guard down. He started smiling after that. He like.
Don't throw mine around.
You yourself at the same time, you congratulated yourself.
Yeah, except to say, yo, such and such is my little sister's dad. He raised me and stuff. So, I got that. He like, dang, he like, well, I don't know you. I'm like, because I don't be asking him for nothing.
Right.
He did his time. He just came home.
Right.
I talked to him on the phone.
That ain't got nothing to do with this, though.
Nothing to do with this. But if you want to call him, though, I'm pretty sure he'll. So he would look, he kind of smiled after that. It was over. So he put Mr. Nice Guy on in the store loud. The people walking in are like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he like, so his P, like, yo, he just like, yo, this kid is hard. Like, he just like, yo, it's hard. Like, oh,
you spit some shit for him on the spot,
I'm rhyming Mr. Nice Guy. Like, I'm performing Mr. Nice Guy while it's playing. So he like, yo, this is crazy. He like, yo, play me one more joint. So I played him like one more joint. Like, yo, come in the back. Let me talk to you. We sat down. We just spoke for like 2 hours.
Fine.
Like, we was just talking. He was like, he was like, yo, man. He was like, yo, I rock with you, man. Like, so, I told him about Puff. I was like, Puff called me, like 6 months prior to that. Puff had called. So
he said?
Puff was like, yo, it's because I had sent camouflage before release to one of Puff's assistants. He
a lot of camouflages around.
Yeah, I had camouflage. I was sent that out like, here, take it early. So my man was running through the offices. So my man was like, yo, I got a call yesterday. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, yo, Puff team call. Like, the dude called. So I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, man. They said that that he was in the studio last night listening to Camouflage and Puff walked in and heard it and was like, yo, what's that? So he told him about you and all this shit. So he want to speak to you. So homie ended up calling me.
Yeah, Puff don't play. He be on it.
Nah, homie ended up calling me.
He like, yo, who that?
Yeah, so they were working on whatever they were working on, right? And homie is like, yo, I'm gonna send you some tracks, like write them like for Diddy and shit. He sent me like 4 or 5 joints. I did them the same night. Like I went to the studio right away and did them. Like I'm Puff. I had
stay in the studio.
Yeah, I was in the studio with Rob Reports. I was reading like all the high. I was saying I was talking at Diddy like, you know what I'm saying, talking spicy on there. So when I sent them back, he like, yo, his homie like, yo, these are crazy. So I'm like,
those
yo.
was probably too complex for that nigga.
Nah, he like, yo, he not, because I dumbed it down. I was talking to, like, I knew who they was for. So I'm like.
So you, okay.
I'm thinking, like, I'm going to talk like Diddy,
you
like,
tapped in.
girls. I'm talking about the
like
robbery.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the fly watches, the shit we not wearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm not going crazy on some, I'm just talking some fly big money joint. So he like, yo, these are crazy. Hooks, all that. I sent hooks back, all that. So he like, nah, these are crazy. So He like, yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Like, good looking. Like, I'm gonna let Puff hear. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. So I ain't thinking nothing of it. Long story short, twin, I'm in the car.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got one, twin. Homie calls me. As soon as I pick up the phone, he like, yo, hold on. He like, hold on, somebody want to talk to you. Like that. Like, as soon as I pick up the phone, I'm like, yo, what's good? He like, hold on, somebody want to talk to you. Puff get on the phone, like, yo, Playboy, what's good? So I'm like, yeah, just like that, Jay. Like, yo, Playboy
was good.
So I was like, yo, if this is really, I said it, keep it on. My lady started crying, twin, in the car, because I had Puff on the phone connecting the car, you know, the Bluetooth shit.
That's tough. So
you could hear him in the car. He like, yo, Playboy, what's up? She start crying. I'm like, yo, listen, if this is Puff for real, like, God is great, you feel me? Like, I don't really be getting no opportunities like this type shit. So, like, that's what's up, man. God is great. He like, yo, I like your style, Playboy. You a real, like, I could tell. Like, he like, yo, listen, he start talking. He like, yo, he said that, I don't really say it, but I tell you, twin, you family, after you family, he like, yo, bro, listen, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you. It don't matter what happened in life. You one of the greatest niggas I heard.
Right.
You heard? Like, I don't even got a phone. I don't got to call nobody.
Word.
I talk to the greats. Like, I talk to the reals every day. Like, when the world get a hold of you and they figure you out.
That's tough.
Like, you one of them, my boy. So, like, stay focused. Don't let nothing stop you. Stay with God in your heart. Stay, you know what I'm saying? All that positive shit. Like,
that's fire. Baby mama, you needed to hear that right there.
Yeah, twin. I needed that too, because I was going through my own little, like, I'm spending all my hustler money on the studio and shit. And niggas is outside bowling and all shit.
How that was? Like,
it was hard, because I'm watching everybody ball and all that. Everybody buying new cars, and I'm spending all my money on, like, merch and studio, and I'm doing shit niggas don't understand.
They don't understand this.
Like, they like, yo, why you?
This is a tough road.
Yeah, like,
it's a tough road.
Early too.
Like and subscribe now. It's
Show
a tough
love,
road.
man. The jig is up. Don't sleep, man. Don't wait till it's up.
The subscription is free, man.
Hit the like button, man, for real.
So when you, speaking of the jig is up, when Puffy found out, when Fadjo found out that Puffy tried to holler at you, was the jig up or?
I'm gonna keep it all the way with you, Av, because you my twin. I said that on purpose, like, know it. Like, he was like, yo, what you told him? I was like, nah, I want to try to get the joke. I told him that. He like, you told Puff that? I'm like, yeah, I told him. I'm like, yo, I felt like I always had to be here, like, talking to you.
I ain't gonna lie, you right though. You right though, bro.
Because I'm asking him everything, like, it was really me asking him shit, because Joe liked to talk, you feel me? Like, now knowing him. But
he
I'm
cool with my
asking
pops.
him.
I know he like
I'm like,
to
yo,
talk.
Crack, like, how?
I know he like to talk.
Like, why you went through the tax situation? What happened with the taxes? Like, I'm paying taxes. How you, like,
yo,
how you,
not,
you know what I'm saying?
quick.
I'm asking him
yo,
that.
when
like,
he went through that tax shit, he was still rich.
That's what they
I don't know if it's done already, but he was still rich. Like,
and you know what it was, Jig? He tells me this. He had good friends.
Yo, bro,
that
I
didn't
went to
let
the
him
studio.
look broke. He said niggas don't let him look like when you got good
bro,
friends.
He had like seven cars.
They not gonna let you look broke.
Yo,
like he said, when you got good friends, twin, and they showing you love, and they hold you down, and they know you a good dude, and you held them down. When you going through hard times, they not gonna let you look broke.
Yo,
so his jeweler was still lacing him.
That's why I said Michael Jackson was never
broke.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that man.
Still got the cars, because you can still, your face card is solid in these streets. Yeah, like we did work. So who we going?
Damn right.
Like we don't owe nobody lives.
Like,
y'all eating. You own a restaurant. Me,
yo,
this like.
Yeah, I know he got a lot of those friends.
Come on.
He made a lot of money. He made a lot of.
And
big
then the
dogs.
quiet friends, you know,
He got Khaled. Like,
you know, the quiet friends that they don't know you
that
got.
they don't know about. Yeah. He good for life.
The ones with the 3-floor yachts and all that, the private joints and all that. You don't even show them.
Friends.
You chilling with them on holidays and all that. They don't even know what you doing.
They don't even know what you're doing.
This ain't my rapper friend.
And he in a different realm too, cause he's solid. He's solid, bro. I seen a video with him with his son. His son. I used to talk to a girl before that had like an autistic sister, and her sister was wild cool, bro. Like OD cool. Like they so cool, bro. And so you feel me?
So my first time hanging with his son, we went just me and him in Miami, slowly ski, just me and him. He like, yo, call me, we go to Mom Deuce crib, we chilling, eating. He like, damn, my son rock with you. His son gave me the tennis ball. Like, his son is...
Yeah.
He like, damn, he don't rock with nobody. He
Yeah.
rocking with you. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm from... I deal with all type of
bro.
characters.
They know
like,
pure. They know
like,
pure
yeah,
souls,
exactly.
bro.
It's when they know who
Feel
to rock
me?
with and
they
who
really
not to rock
do, though.
with.
All jokes aside, bro. That's it's crazy, bro.
He was like, dang, you don't get that tennis ball to nobody. You let you
Word,
go.
B.
He handed it to me. He wanted me to see the tennis ball. He got it on the string. They tied. You know, it's
Motherfucker
the
try to
thing
take that tennis ball, hell,
go
bug out on
crazy.
your what? You
That's
hear
what
me?
Joe said. He's like,
Yo.
yo, bro, he gave you the tennis. Like, he came back in the room. He seen me with the tennis ball, and his son looking. He like, yo, bro,
He didn't even give me the tennis ball.
he gave you the he like, yo, bro, he gave you the
He
tennis
right.
ball. I'm like, he like, yo, bro, like, he don't do that to nobody.
They don't
I was
play,
like,
bro.
Yeah, like,
They don't play, bro. I see he got another son too, right?
yeah, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Yeah. He cool with my brothers and with Shells, my man Shells, man.
Yep.
Shout out to him. Yeah. What's his name, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan, man. Shout out the whole Joe family and Joe, man. So when when you told him like, yo, Puff, I told Puff called me and all that. What he say? He like,
He was like,
"Word?"
damn, like,
Yeah.
it's not no joke. Like,
Yeah.
like, I see why he called you. Like, so from there, twin, I was just like, yo,
You ever signed with him?
I did. I
When?
signed with him for right there. Like that day.
In
He was like, yo,
2017?
yeah, he was like, yo, you want to run with me? I'm like, yeah, like, yo, I'm supposed to get this situation. He told me, he laid it out.
Right.
And I was running with him.
Right.
So we did a few records. We cut a few records. I was riding with him, recording and all that. And then, you know, I'm still putting out my music. Like,
Yo, bro.
you know, he not letting me stop. Like,
You got
I'm not
camouflage,
stopping. Yeah, like,
and then you drop basic instructions.
Yeah.
2018, 2019 abduction,
Yeah.
and what this is
Imigres.
immigrants.
Yeah, imigres. Yeah.
Immigrants. What that mean?
Imigres is a person who comes from another country to work. So not an immigrant, but an immigrant. Like he's coming to work.
Oh,
Like he's coming for work. So that's an immigrant. That's not an immigrant.
Pain coming to just pain.
Yeah, coming to put in pain.
Just straight
Like,
pain. 2020, fresh air. Then 2020 again from Barrio. Then again the ghost of Abizu. Oof, that name, I told you that.
Yeah, that was that one.
That cover is crazy. Who made that cover? Who do
Shout
the
out to
artwork?
Big Ghost, man. Big Ghost painted that himself, and he produced the whole project.
Word?
Word. Hand painted that.
You do a lot of that. You do a lot of collabs, bro.
Yeah.
I was talking to Dills and shout out to Dills.
It's a one shot.
Yeah, I was talking to Dills and I was talking to him. I was telling him about how a lot of artists from Harlem, they don't do too many collabs with different artists. Like a lot of artists, I don't know what it is. Like it's hard for artists to collab in Harlem for some reason. But you got a lot of collabs with different producers, with artists, with everything. Like
yeah, producers and artists.
you'll have a tape with an artist and a producer.
Yep.
Like both of them.
Yep. That's the team. That's chemistry. That's Red Inf. That's Vanderslice. They down
Yeah.
with the team. But for the most part, when I try to work on the come up, I was working with various producers. So it'll be like Big Ghost got his own sound, right? And like Big Ghost he's the first producer that did Griselda's joint.
Oh.
So Conway and Westside, Griselda Ghost project is done by Big Ghost. So when he reached out to me,
Where
it
he
was
from?
like, can I keep it all the way 100?
Yeah.
Nobody know.
Oh, okay.
Like he's like
That's why he's a ghost.
Yeah, nobody knows him. Nobody's seen him. He
It's
only
just-
talks
it's
through
just
email.
music. He just take
straight
beats.
music. Like he don't call
You don't talk to
nobody.
him through an email, nothing.
That's it.
So how the process work?
He'll just message you and send you a batch of beats
And you do these and send them back
and
to
send
him.
them back, and he'll mix it and do everything.
And do the artwork
Do
and
the
put it
artwork
out and all that, and
put
that's
it out
it.
and all that shit. And you don't never see him or none of that. It's crazy. It's ill.
That's crazy. Where he
Yeah.
from?
I don't know.
I tried to get him. Look, yo, you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
The deal with Fadjo, what kind of deal did you sign?
I signed an artist deal, twin. It was like a deal for like a couple projects. So we end up cutting a few singles. And what happened to end the deal, to answer your question, was one day me and Crack talking, and he's like, yo, Fev, he was doing other things, right?
You said the end of the deal?
Yeah, the end of the deal, the way the deal ended was one day we on the phone, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real, Fev. Like, I'm doing this, we doing this, you know, we talking regular, like, yo, so I'm like, oh, this dope. He's like, yo, look, I don't got the energy and the time to dedicate to you
Right now.
right now. So I don't want to keep you
Tied up.
and
Yeah.
act like I'm gonna do something when I
Promise.
really gotta
Giving
go
you
do
empty
this. Yeah, give you
promises,
empty
bro.
promises when you
Yeah.
really figuring it out. You got it figured out. Like
Yeah.
you just need the help. So
Right.
whatever you need, I'm here. Like
Right.
just give me a call. But
Right.
like that deal, all that, like don't worry about none of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Keep everything we did. But how about you come on the road with me, make some bread, and then you could just use the bread to fund your joint. Like so I was like, oh, that's cool. Let's do it. So that's how I end up going on the road with him.
How that was?
That was fun, man. Seeing the world,
Yeah,
Dubai,
bro. I
London.
know
You know
that
how
was
it go.
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy
Especially
running
where
around
we
with him.
from, bro.
Yeah, like
It's
it was
people where
fun.
we from that never been on a plane, bro.
That's what he would say about me. He used to love it because he used to be like, "Yo, Feeve, you like a little kid out." Like, cause I
Yeah.
used to be gone.
Yeah,
They
hell
couldn't
yeah,
That's great.
bro.
He gave you that
We gotta see
opportunity.
what's going on. We gotta go. We gotta go out and see
Yo,
what's
cause
going
I
on.
couldn't
That's
find.
fire. He gave you that opportunity. to
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
go
tough.
and
That's
have
tough.
That experience.
Yeah, so I make connections, you know, everywhere we go.
So
Right.
I want to know, did you sign that deal with a lawyer or?
Yeah, with a lawyer, I got an attorney, and we
So
ran
it wasn't
over
that day you had to go.
Nah, it actually took a long time. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like he was like, "Yo, what's up? You don't want to sign with me?" Like I'm like, "Yo, the lawyer keeps going back and forth." You know what I'm saying? Because I would ask for son, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I would
Yeah.
talk to like, "Yo, how can I get this
Yeah.
or get this?" And then it'll be like, "Yo, Phoebe, you could get this." So I
You
used to
just,
be
you
like,
just, you just going off of what people
So
telling
he's
you
going-
because it's
so-
your first
so
my
deal.
attorney. You know, we
Yeah.
going back
So
and
the lawyer's
forth.
going back
Yeah.
and forth with his lawyers.
Yeah, with his lawyers. I got the contract too, so I'm reading it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And every time they send me a revision, I'll be like, "Oh, all right." Like,
Right.
So then it got to the point where they was like, "Yo, look, this is the best we gonna do." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's structured for like to protect you though. You're not in
Yeah.
a. So I was
This
like,
is
all
this.
right.
Yeah. This is it.
This is it. Like, if you
we
want
not
it-
gonna keep
How
going
long
back and
after
forth.
Yeah.
did you break the deal? Did the deal end?
Man, it was like almost a year, like a little under a year, twin. And then it got done.
And then you guys went on tour.
Yeah.
Fire.
And then I did the 2 records. I did Rafe. I did nightclubs with Spice.
Spice, Jamaican Spice.
Yeah.
Word.
Jamaican Spice.
That's
Word. I
fire.
got nightclubs with Spice.
That's fire.
We did a bunch of stuff, twin. I
Yo,
heard.
bro, you got. Yo, bro, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Discography is
9,
amazing.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
We was
17,
putting in
18,
pain.
19. You got 20 albums up here,
Yeah,
bro.
Give or take, like one is instrumental and then one is like a radio edit. So like give or take, twin, like 18.
18 joints.
Yeah.
And you really, and mostly all your shits is like 6, 7 songs.
Try to keep them 10.
Yeah, you try to keep them 10?
I
Oh,
try
yeah, I
to
see
keep them
8.
10.
Yeah.
I try to keep them 10 unless a
Yeah.
producer
You
is
got
like,
some 11. You got
Yeah.
111. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood on the Bills. I heard that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, that's my joint
Yeah,
too.
that's fire.
You ever try to?
I like Crash Landing.
Yeah. Shout out to M Stacks.
Crash
Word.
Landing is hard,
Yeah, that's
bro.
my twin.
You ever try to venture out to You ever try to venture out to your second language? Do you speak Spanish?
I could speak Spanish, twin, but I can't really like speak it fluent enough to like rap it. I never
Yeah.
tried to rap it.
Yeah.
So I don't even put it in my raps.
Nah, he's a lyricist.
Yeah,
bro. He's a
I can't
hip-hop
even really
lyricist,
use
bro.
it in my raps because then
Yeah.
it sound like
But you can be a lyricist and still be bilingual.
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
You can. You try to go, cause I see you got 3 right here, right? You drop 2, then 3, and then you just put your foot on the gas
Yeah.
in 2021. You lost your mind in 2021, honestly.
Yeah.
You dropped like 4 or 5 joints in 2021, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like what was going on in that year? Why you
That
what
was
made
COVID.
you? Oh, COVID.
Everybody was locked in.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was doing
Okay.
good. Like the merch was selling.
Right.
I made crazy bread off the merch
COVID-
that year.
COVID
yeah,
was
you know,
nice.
everybody had money, so I was
Yeah.
dropping like.
And you do your merch with the album every time.
Yeah, I do seasonal stuff, and then I do stuff connected to the album.
Right.
So I'll have like just stuff that's got to do with like the high logo, or
Right.
just sweatsuits,
Right.
and then I'll do like if I drop an album, stuff catered to that album.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh.
So I'll have vinyl, I'll have like sweaters, shirts, all depending on.
And you'll have it all done before you even drop the album.
Try to, yep.
Yeah.
For the most part, for 98% of the time.
And
yep.
who gave you that method? Where you got that from?
I've been doing that since I was on my life, Jay.
That was just
Before I
hustling.
knew what it
That's
was.
just
Yeah,
part of hustling.
for part of hustling.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I ain't even know what we was doing. Like, people be like, yo, you independent? I be like, word. I just always been funding my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like always part of what we did. You know, I got the merch on right now, right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
like
always
that.
like, always made shirts and sold them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
always did little stuff like that. Hats that said, around my way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just selling stuff in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always like a hustle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's hard.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. So in 2021 in COVID, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Right.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Right. So when was you? So I think. Alright, so around 2000 and what is that like? When you was over here with us and all that?
We was over here from at least like 04 to like 09.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like a good 5-6 years. We was here heavy, twin, from like I was finishing high school
Yeah. Yeah.
and started coming over here with Gleams.
Yeah.
Because me and Gleams went to high school together.
Yeah, how you know? Yeah, oh, so that's how you know.
Well, outside of Gleams being from
Yeah.
22,
Yeah.
we always
Shout out
saw
to the Great White,
Shout out
man.
to the Great White, but
Love
he
you,
was
Unc.
he was closer to my cousin
Go.
Chi.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Chi grew up together.
Yeah, Chi, my boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
so
to Chi. Yeah,
Chi was
yeah.
always
Shout out to Little Barbecue.
shout out to
out to my
Phil.
bro. Shout out to Trips. Shout out to
Yeah.
Phil. Shout out to motherfucking. Shout out to Slim.
Shout out to Turtle.
Yeah, shout out to Turtle, man. Shout out to G.
Everybody.
Shout out to Schmoo. Shout out to
Mach. Shout out to Mach.
Yeah, everybody, bro.
Everybody.
Shout out to Shout out to
Shout
the
out to
whole
New.
hood, bro.
Free
Yeah.
everybody locked up.
Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. If we forgot you, we sorry.
It's all
man.
love. Mike,
Yeah, so
Spider Low.
so you started chilling over here when you got out of high school.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
that's
when
like
I was
you
chilling-
first start like so that's when you start getting like
Yeah.
So this was good for you to be here. This is like
Yeah.
you was in the
Yeah.
den,
Yeah, because
in the
Gleams,
lion's den.
I was always being Gleams' crib or Mach crib.
Yeah.
So this when Grandma Love was alive, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Grandpa was still alive.
Right. Yeah.
Mach
hell
Moms
yeah.
was alive.
Yeah.
So I was around for all of that. So I used to be
Hell yeah.
young, and they, you know, my grandmoms,
Rest
they
in
knew,
peace to the
yeah,
goats.
all of them, all of the
Rest in
legends.
peace to the goats, yeah.
And Gleams would come over here
Yeah.
on the weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would come with them.
Yeah.
And this was like a getaway, like the other
Yeah.
brownie chilling,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
So it was
hell
like,
yeah.
then after that, we just started coming heavy.
Yeah.
Like once we left high school and was chilling outside, we was just here heavy.
It was just rap all
yeah,
day.
it was just here all day,
Sparring.
sparring.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what this shit was, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how that's the main shit I'll be thinking about. I'll be like, damn, bro.
shout out to FIU,
Yeah, yo, F5.
Fly,
Yo.
Flamingo,
Yo.
Bruck,
Yo.
Vicious.
Yeah, Vicious. Yo, word.
Corey Guns.
Yo, shout out to Gunna.
Gunna
Hash.
used to be here. Hash, the
Word.
Beast,
That's a fact, man. Shout out to my boy Green. My boy Green about to be
Green,
in,
your brothers.
He about to be in Bad Boys right now, man.
Yeah,
Bad
that's a
Boys
fact.
4.
Rest in peace, Dell.
Rest in peace, Dell, bro.
Word.
Damn, you did. You did.
I
Hell
was here
yeah.
for that. I was here for all that.
For all
I
that.
was here for all that.
Damn, bro.
Word. I was here when Dell was with dating Cuzzo. I remember all that.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
I was here
B.
for all that.
You taking me back like a damn. That's crazy.
I remember when Jonah was born.
Yo, that's tough.
Word. I remember when Jonah was born, twin. That's a fact.
Nah, yeah. You definitely been around for everything.
For
bro.
everything,
For
twin.
everything. I remember you used to pull up to the yard and all that.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
We was outside. When your
Outside.
brothers used to come outside, your brothers used to cross through the projects and bump into us all the time.
Right.
Like your brothers would walk through, like Sal would walk through Johnson just to see
All
us.
the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
He would never not come through Johnson to see us.
Yeah.
Even when he was driving down 30, he'll stop, pull over to see Chi
Fire.
or see me, son.
Yeah.
Like he would stop popping.
That's how I got cool with all y'all through Gleams and through Sal.
So it's safe to say that you got your influence from coming to the studio.
Yeah, the Brownie showed me like a brotherhood, like outside of the projects, like you know, cause I'm from Jeff.
That's crazy, brother. I feel the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't agree with each other.
Nah, it's been like that since the beginning. There's always been like arguing, but that's brothers.
That's tough what he's saying,
It's
though.
like a brotherhood. It's the first place we came with like. I ain't gonna lie, man. We did a lot of stuff. We held the Brownie down. You know, times when there was parties and things got ugly, and like we was the ones.
Vado, I was just talking to Vado recently. He said he gonna come up here and all that.
Yeah, cause
Vado
he's
was
you
there.
know he's from the cloth. He was there, so
Vado was there. Shout out to V, man. That's my boy.
they was just times where like, you know, things was. They was a few of us, twin, that when things was getting out of control, that made sure it didn't get out of control. You know, shout out to Ross, shout out to Chips.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to
Yeah.
the whole P-ville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn
Shout
side
out
of
to
the
my boy Theo Sauce, man.
yeah. Shout out to like
Shout
the
out to
Brooklyn
my boy,
side,
man.
like Slim side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
shout out
cousins,
to P Street.
P Street. There you
Yeah.
go. Shout out to the cousins.
Shout out to BK.
Shout out
You
to the
already
cousins
know.
that used to come up from Brooklyn and hold it down. Twin. You know what I'm saying? Like real times. And like the homies from the east side that used to be here holding
Yeah,
it
he
down.
been around for a
Sometimes
long time.
I forget Slim is Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Created.
That's
Yeah,
a fact,
hell
twin.
yeah, hell yeah.
Real street
We
street
got,
ties.
yeah, we got some, yeah, we, you know,
Yeah.
we
So,
locked in. You know how this go, man.
yeah, so
I
we
try
always
not to
made
do
sure
all,
that
you
the
know?
brotherhood was protected. We
Right.
always protected each other.
Right.
Like we never let outsiders, like we welcome people, but like, you know, we
Mm-hmm.
held it to a standard, you know, and nobody really got crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Sal and Day for letting us in. At least the people from my side always felt like for that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hell
happened, like
yeah.
we not letting nothing happen to them. You know what I'm saying?
And Unc, man, shout out to the Great White.
Shout
I'm
out to
telling
the
you,
Great.
man. Gleams is the Gleams. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
He's the
Gleams
lifeline.
is like, that's the Abbott.
Yeah.
I
Word.
call him the Abbott. You feel me? That's like our RZA, nigga. Like, you feel me?
I call that Eddie Griffin.
He put word, but he
Nah, the love
he
for
put it
Gleams
all
is
together,
unconditional,
bro.
man.
And
He's
like,
real, like, yeah.
Cause he was like the first to do a lot of with all of this.
Yep.
Like, you feel me? Like he been spitting bars, bro.
Yeah, because everybody from the east side was here
Like,
for Gleams.
he been, yeah, you feel
Like,
me?
we would
Everybody
come
was
for Gleams.
supporting him.
Yeah,
You
so
feel
like
me? Like,
everybody that was
They
official
was doing
pulling
shows
up.
at my
Yeah,
brothers was doing, and my brothers and him was doing shows at 11, 10 years old.
That's a fact.
Like that been going on since that is bro. That is a long time, bro.
They started the We Lit.
Yeah,
and all
bro.
that.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
These motherfuckers is lit.
And I don't be trying to.
Lit is featuring
I'm lit, yeah. Mike Epps is in that video. Yeah, that shout out to Wingy. Shout out to Wingy. Yeah. But I mean, we be modest with all the stuff that we did and all the people that was around and all that. Like, you know, we try not to boast and try not to, you feel me? But at least
Nah,
me.
but I don't think it's boasting at some
Yeah.
point, twin.
The
You
truth
just
is
stay
the
in the
truth.
journey.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
it's
your
the
journey
journey,
is
too,
your
you feel
journey.
me?
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not even just talking about him, but I'm just saying, like, like, just in
at
anybody's
any time,
story,
in general.
like, bro, Drake, like, bro, them ones was over here.
That's a
Meek
fact.
was in here. He ain't have nothing.
I was,
when
we
met
was,
Meek.
I was here today.
Yo,
Drake
bro.
called your brother
Yeah,
when he was
like-
dropping.
Yeah, so far gone.
Gone.
Drake didn't
He
even
called
have that
Sal.
tape out.
He called
Like,
Sal.
Drake was still living in Toronto when he was chilling, when he came over here. For real.
That's a fact.
Like,
He called Sal.
a lot of
That's
people
it.
came around here. Tiana was staying here for
Tiana
weeks.
That's it.
Like,
Shout out to D Nas.
the more, like, a lot of people. Yeah, shout out to D Nas. Rest in peace, PC, bro.
Word.
You feel me? Like, but we be trying, like, but I think I saved that for when I talk to my brothers and do they conversation.
Yep,
You feel me?
yep.
But yeah, you feel
Well, I
me?
was
We
here
glad
for,
that
like-
everything could be full circle, bro.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, bro. To piggyback off of like the people that was around and all that, bro. You ain't never stopped since.
Yeah, we've been going ever since I've been recording
Yo,
here. I've been turned out.
I
just
can
been
say
like,
that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Once I got the feel of a studio, I was like,
yeah,
oh, it's
it
game
was
time.
over. It was over. Over.
I was like, yo, we recording anytime. And then after that, I was like, yo, I'm going to the studio.
Every time I talk to you in the studio.
I'm going to the
What
studio.
keep you still going? Like, what make you still keep going after all this time?
The studio is just dope.
Right.
It's just a dope
You just
place
love
to be.
being in
I
the
just
studio.
love being in the studio, twin. And then, you know, we always got beats.
Right.
There's never a shortage of beats.
You ever feel like you running out of things to talk about?
Nah, cause I'm always going through stuff.
Mm.
So sometimes I tap into new experiences,
Mm-hmm.
or I try to go left with the creative side and write about. That's why I have projects like the Albizu project.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it gives me a topic to focus on,
Right,
write
right,
about
right.
the struggle of Puerto Ricans.
Give
and,
yourself
you know,
a-
give
yeah,
myself
yeah.
some. So still throw some street stuff in there, but
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about something now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
ill.
So
So
every
you
project.
so you basically throw, like, so you basically challenge yourself and add
Exactly,
things
twin.
on to
As a
what
writer.
as a writer.
As a writer.
That's ill.
Challenge
That's the
myself
first
with
time I
different
heard that.
topics, or a producer might send me beats that sound like something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you'll just channel the
And I'll channel that.
motherfucking ghost
Yeah.
of Albizu.
Albizu, or I might the Enigma of Dali. I might be reading about Salvador
Movie.
Dali, looking at Salvador Dali artwork, and I hear the beats, and I be like, damn, it sound like Dali, like.
And then you'll go
and I'll
and
just rhyme like I'm coming from Dali, or abstract rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like all over the place.
That's how an author should think.
Yeah.
When he
Yo,
gets-
can you
when he
get
gets
that
relaxed.
on?
Yo, relax. You need to relax.
No, I don't.
You need to fucking relax.
Can you get that cut
You need to
on?
relax.
Real
I'm
and you
co-hosting at the fucking
cursing
same time.
and we said we not
Yeah,
cursing.
I'm gonna mute up.
That's
I'm
why
the
and that's
fucking
why I was talking about us
I'm
not
the editor.
so everybody was
I'm
talking
the
about live.
editor.
So
You gotta
everybody's
bleep that. You
Yo,
gotta bleep
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna bleep. I'm gonna do that.
now you get
Don't
to do
worry
it.
about that.
Now you get to do
I
it.
get to do it.
Now
Seven
look,
jobs.
I
look.
always did it.
7 jobs.
No, I'm saying, but when I'm doing it, yo.
Yeah, because
Look. I can't even get a sentence out. You mean like